Harry Potter, mate. I'm playing Harry Potter, mate.
Menu
What do you mean?
reader. Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
The fuck was that? It was some narrator guy talking to me.
Accessibility options.
No, I want that off. I don't want that on. That's weird. Shut the fuck up. Some good accessibility options in here. I need to turn it down though. Oh god, it's gonna get loud. I gotta turn this down, bro. Give me sound options. We want performance, obviously. Damn, there's like a proper link account thing. Yo, I'm gonna have to do that, you know? Give me a sec. Customize, experience it. Okay, cool. I need to log in. Do I even have a Hogwarts? Do I even have a Warner Brothers account? I must have. Sing, guys, sing. Sing, little man. Do I not really? Do not. Let me reset my password. I must have an account. Do I really not have a whole Warner Brothers account? Really? That's mad. Playing in United Kingdom, yes please. Alright, time to make a new account. Alright, what the fuck? What the kind of password is it? Nah, whatever. I need to verify account. I verified my Warner Brothers. Oh, got a Shaggy picture. That's cool. Why isn't that cool? Guys is having like a crazy time right now. Gaz, are you okay? Alright, I've connected my PlayStation account. Awesome. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so I've connected my Warner Brothers account to my PlayStation account. So now I've got that. Guys, you are so funny. Gaz is so funny, man. Guys, you're something else. Really? Wow. Wow. Well, guys, you're something else, mate. Alright, we need to connect this account with my Warner Brothers. Alright, so we've connected my Twitch and my PlayStation to the Warner Brothers website. You can connect your Apple ID to it? What the fuck? Why would anyone connect their Apple ID to Warner Brothers, bro? Ah, whatever. Anyway, we've done that, so we should now be getting the drops for it, hopefully. And we should also be getting the other things. Excellent. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, I've got the things complete. Yes, claim it, thank you. Alright, good. Alright, I need to turn down the audio as soon as I can, because it's going to be loud. Yeah, that's fine. I can't see fuck. I can't see anything. Okay, that's better. I've been accepted at Hogwarts as a 5th year student. Damn, I started 5th year in. Yeah. No idea, guys. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Oh, we get to create our own character. Oh, I don't know how I should make this guy. Should I make him... I should make him look, somewhat interesting. Oh, that's already... That looks like a... You know what? I can't lie, this looks like a teacher of mine from back in school. That's actually kind of scary. Oh, I don't like that. He looks like someone I know. That's very terrifying. knows, Gaz. You get a good selection of faces, to be fair. You can't expect, you know, Saints Row level. Alright, we'll go with that. I can't lie, I'm trying to make him look like my old teacher. It's kind of weird. Oh my god, yes. I don't know whether that would fit in that time period. It's a very interesting selection of haircuts that I don't know whether they really fit in the 1800s, but you know what? That's fine. What in the world is that? That's amazing. That looks like a hat. It seems to be that you can have male and female haircuts, which is pretty cool. A lot of games do that these days. A lot of games have like the whole, you know, let you do whatever you want. If you want to be a man and have women's hair, that's up to you. Actually, that's a good point. Oh, there is... Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be like you're a male or female. You just pick... It's like Saints Row where you just pick whatever you want. So you can, you know, and like I guess like a lot of games nowadays where you just pick, you know, whichever one you prefer. So you can have like a male's head with a female's hair and body, and it's pretty cool. Very modern. I'm not sure what I want, to be fair. It's a good selection. But do I want to go longer, shorter? Oh, that's probably the closest to my hairstyle, when my hair's a little bit longer. Although I don't have a parting like that. I could. We might go with what I might go with playing it safe. Go with what I would have. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the tried and tested. And you have hair color styles too. Oh yeah, but oh wow. Oh, that's probably the closest to my... Oh! No, my hair color is a little bit darker. Yeah. We're gonna just try to make it like me now. Except I don't look this photogenic. You have some scars though. I don't know. What's bro been into? Is he been fighting bears or something before he came to Hogwarts? What the? I know it was the 1800s. I knew it was a bit, you know, a bit of a harder time back then. But Jesus, I didn't think it was like that. I didn't think people were going to be getting into big battles and... Oh my god. No, we're not going to go with that. Is there a way to have very dark... very dark circles under your eyes? Is there a way for this? Because that's me. Yeah, yeah, I might have to go with that, you know. That looks somewhat. Or are we gonna live this? Are we gonna live like how I wish I could be? No dark circles. I don't have any messed up, like, burnt face or anything. Yeah, I can't lie, that's kind of me. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we're gonna have to keep the dark circles. All I can hear in the background is Gaz singing. Oh my god. Oh, you even get to choose eyebrow shape and all that. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. There's a lot of cool customizations. A lot more than I was expecting in a Harry Potter game. I kind of want to go for some crazy ones. Oh my god. Super Saiyan 3, yeah? I want some really funky eyebrows, but I don't think there's any. Go with that. Oh, we get voices.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I need to turn that down, bro.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, there you go. You can have the female voice. Can you make your female voice really deep or something?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That's not deep enough.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get... That was quite something.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to
My
be concerned
God.
about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
They the way he sounds, bro, like, it feels like he's trying to emulate Harry Potter, bro. I can't lie. Oh, we get difficulty, huh? Does it really matter what you played on? I'm probably gonna play on hard, but... I can't lie, we're probably gonna put it on, we're probably gonna put it on hard, yeah.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned
Oh
about.
no, you must name your character. What should we call him? I was gonna call him Abdallah. I mean, we could have the story of Abdallah Feck. Oh my god, I don't know. I feel like doing that. I feel like doing Abdallah Feck. Maybe we just call it. What my name on my other characters? I want to call myself Ryan Gareth. That's a great name right there. Oh, bro. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna rock up into the witches' dormitory. Yeah. I mean, I understand why they've done this, because obviously very, you know, it's trying to be very inclusive, very modern. It's getting a lot of shit regardless, because there's a bunch of people out there that cannot separate, you know, the author from the work, but, you know, but I do feel it's a bit mad that I could just rock up to the witch's dormitory, but you know what, we're gonna stick with wizard. My guy looking a little bit, you know. So my character's name is Ryan Gareth. That's a random name. Let's go. As soon as I can turn this down, I'm turning it down.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Oh,
Like
of
his
course.
bow tie.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Don't trust this guy. I want to turn this down. My poor ears. I hope I have a magic spell to fix my ears after this.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Oh, yeah, he's Ryan Gareth.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
We're gonna go
How
this guy.
extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Yeah, legit.
Or have I?
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Oh.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ranrock.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
Also, that owl is
wondering
just
what
chilling on the
ministry
back
knew about his activities.
in the cold.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, he's got some special powers.
Merlin's beard.
Oh my
How
god.
did you-
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Well, that's very unfortunate. I feel like my guy's a bit too excited about this. It's like he's grinning.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand!
Alright, cool, 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 cool.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright, can we now turn... No, we can't turn down the audio of this yet. That's annoying. My ears are not in a good place.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
He deserved it.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical
It's
dragon would
obvious
never...
something was,
Professor?
you know, at play here.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Bro, my guy is rocking that
I'm feeling
outfit,
better,
though.
sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Ryan Gareth has got
I
some
would,
great fashion
But
sense.
stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ah, yes. Yes, Gareth, you can do it. Aha. Can we get 60 yet? And 60 as well? Oh, you can change your character's voice even in the middle of the game? Oh, that's cool. That's like me changing my pitch of voice as I stream. That's awesome. Alright, we want to obviously change... Wait, camera's already inverted. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. Great. Awesome. It's already inverted. Alright, you got some... There's some... not haptic feedback. Adaptive triggers on this game. I can feel it already. There's adaptive triggers. Awesome. Good start already. I do appreciate that in PlayStation 5 games to have adaptive triggers. Oh wow, okay. Amazing landscapes.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
See, Ryan Gareth is always up for an adventure, I say. Ryan Gareth. That's the name of my character,
Mind your
guys.
step.
Yeah, Ryan Gareth.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
What an interesting place to build that. Hey, Joe. Welcome to the adventure of Ryan Gareth and the story of how he became a
Sir,
fifth-year student.
Why
at
was your
Hogwarts.
wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Bro, I have no idea what's
Focus
going
on
on.
the center.
Have you got to choose your house yet? No, I've only just started. We were in a carriage that got attacked by a dragon, and so we then teleported here. So I have not gone to Hogwarts yet. I'm still not a. I'm still a basic. I'm not even a student yet. I'm not even authorized yet to use
Excellent.
magic. Hmm. Who would want to use the same stick to aim? That's mad. I mean, I like that they included that as a feature, but who does that?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving.
That's
with
all I
each
have.
craft.
Thank
That's
you,
all I
sir.
have is a weapon. This basic, very basic spells. I don't even think he knows what he's doing.
Ah, up there.
So at the moment we're just following our professor, Professor Fig. And he is taking us places. What's over here? Oh no, is there collectibles? Is there collectibles here? What? Yeah, Gaz is listening to something, I don't know. He's having a good time.
We're close now. It's
You
just
missed your
ahead.
bus. How did you do that? Oh, running on time for once.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Almost there.
Yeah. That's alright, yeah. So I lost loads of progress yesterday because a dragon way out your league clapped you. Yeah, the dragons can be a bit intense, the bigger ones anyway. The one that attacked us was huge. I have no idea what it was.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I appreciate all the pots for me to destroy. Alright, so search your surroundings. Alright. Oh, okay, so we can see. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host
They look
was
for a guy who
noted
sounds
seer.
like Daniel Radcliffe, didn't they?
Interesting.
Because he sounds way too like... He sounds very similar to Harry Potter in the films, yeah. You can change the pitch of the voice, though.
Professor, this statue...
Yeah.
This may have been his home.
Yeah, so the way they do it is you don't select a gender or sex or whatever, you just basically make your character and you can include like male, female, like haircuts, faces, you can change the voice, and then at the end it asks you which dormitory do you want to be part of. So you can have a fully male character that lives in the witch's dormitory. So I made a joke like, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then. Because like you can just be a complete male and just live in the witch's dormitory, and I was like, yeah, they definitely did that to be inclusive. Not that it really matters because all the people are attacking them anyway, but yeah, it just made me laugh how you can pretty much be a complete man and just choose to be in the witch's dormitory. I chose wizard's dormitory because I'm not a scumbag. But... Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit expensive at the moment.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Ryan
Professor
Gareth has
Fig.
found a mirror. Ooh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there
Yeah,
a
that's
room
unfair.
behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I like how you can raise the wand whenever you want. That's great.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Whoa!
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Are we in the bank? Gringotts, whatever.
Hello?
It can't be.
Mia's got fingernails like Rebecca used to. Yeah.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Terrifying. The little goblin has long fingers. That's probably why he has them like you then, because he wants to make his fingers look longer.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Yeah, I thought we were in Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
By the way, I recommend joining the Hogwarts
Stay
drops because they end on the 25th, I think, and they give you some like items in the game. So make a Warner Brothers account, well, anyone who's watching or you, yeah, if you want to play the game at some
After
point.
you.
I'd recommend making a Warner Brothers account and then like claiming the drops before they disappear. Yeah, you
Keep your
just need a
hands
Warner Brothers
inside
account.
the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
There's no way I'd sit on that cart, man. That is a dodgy cart. That's how people lose legs.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Oh my god.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
They really wanted to show off the interior of this place. That's very cool. Oh, he's got a nice outfit.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He's a bit grumpy, that one.
Professor. The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Good idea.
Here we are.
Alright, Professor Fig.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
This is quite the vault, isn't it?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be stuck in there.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
We've not
Let
even
me
arrived at
think.
Hogwarts yet, and we're already having crazy
There must be
times.
something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ah. Awesome. Hi. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Alright, guys. Yeah, speak to you then. Bye. I can't lie, it's so hard to focus when you got Gaz in the party because he's just playing this like mad music in the background. Like he's like playing full volume music like it's the middle of the day. Bro, how'd you do this? Oh, you gotta push on the thing. Oh, you actually have to push on the thing. I wasn't pushing on it. There we go. That was the issue. I wasn't. You have to push on the analog stick. Like you don't. It's not just like let it go and keep it from going left or right. You actually have to push up. All right, fair enough.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Why is my guy hunched over like that? Don't you think that would give him some bad back pains in the long run? Jesus.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
No.
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Well, you
Stay
have no
close.
idea where I
There
am.
will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Like, imagine that you just go off. He's like, where are you? Where have you gone, Ryan Gareth? This would be the perfect opportunity to just like turn on him and kill him. Take his wand. Sell it down the wizard pawn shop. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not evil. We're not evil yet. We don't know whether we will become evil or not. We will decide.
Revelio.
He needs to teach me that move though, because like I'm just kind of walking in his glow, and it's very annoying. Teach me your secrets, please, Professor. Teach me your secrets, please. If I had any sort of weapon.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Can't run. I can jump. Oh, I can roll. Oh, that's the best way to do it.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
What in the world?
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Why is there a
statue?
Oh, yeah, it's a statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
What in the world?
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes, teach me. Teach me. Oh, that makes way more sense. Once you... Okay, that makes way more sense. Alright. Alright, so I've now learnt Lumos. Okay. Hold R2 and press triangle. Ooh.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, I think... Do you have to face it? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, and then if you use an attack, it disables it. Oh, that's cool. Alright, fair. Alright, he's standing up. Good. Is that good or is that bad? He might attack us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was expecting one, not this many.
Look out!
Oh, Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso!
Oh, this guy is...
Deposo!
Damn, this guy is on... Jeez, alright, fair enough.
Levioso! Confringo!
Oh, alright, okay, we gotta be careful. They can hit quite far.
Exposo! Deposo! Descendo!
Alright, done that.
Exposo! Levioso! Stay close!
Alright, things are getting a bit intense. Alright.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
No, this
Where
is
am I
not good. Also,
supposed to go?
the way it feels on the controller when you're running is really good, actually.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Alright, they got the atmosphere down really well in this game already. Like, holy...
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
What's this? Got 32 gold, baby!
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, I think we gotta, like, get it exact. Yeah, here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out
Damn it,
of
Ryan Gareth is gonna be fighting, baby.
Statues with their reflections.
Alright.
Protego.
Alright, hold it during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Alright, okay, cool. I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit more because my ears, bro. This game's loud. Can't lie, this game is loud. 100% on this is madness. And I've already got it turned down in OBS too, so it's already super loud. So let's get us down to 50. I think that'll make it a little bit better. It's hard to find. You need to get everything like perfect. It's very difficult. Oh my god, hello. I'm not ready for those little moves. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Wow, okay. You had to be really quick on it. I can get used to this.
Luma.
Bro, I pressed triangle.
Lumos.
Bro!
Lumos.
Oh, it's because I'm pressing R2 at the same time. So you have, yeah, because that's the thing. If you're pressing R2 at the same time, sometimes it registers you pressing R2 whilst also trying to press triangle. So it does Lumo instead of just doing the thing which blocks it. That's very annoying. So you got like, oh, that's a bit frustrating because I know that's gonna be a pain. There we go, we're moving. Yeah, again, see if you're midway through R2, you can't do triangle. And they'll do that Lumo thing instead. You gotta be careful then, I guess. It doesn't last for very long either. It's a little bit tricky, you know. I guess it's to stop you from just spamming the same attack over and over. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We'll have to work with it. This game is so loud. Even at 50, bro, it's so loud. I have to turn down to 40.
Lumos.
Here I was waiting. I thought that was a loading screen then. I was sitting here waiting for it to load.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, we've got sprint, that's cool. Alright.
Revelio.
Ah, here we go. Revelio is very useful for finding chests. Ah, another chest over here. We should get everything we can because we're gonna need money.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Very cool.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Very cool.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Oh, is this guy?
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Bro, this guy.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Oh, was right.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit.
So this is basically AF and his
And
squad.
why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
This guy is very rude.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
The guard's absolutely useless too.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
And I feel like this guy is maybe a bit, you know, he's a bit OP. Oh, what's in there? What is that beast? Alright. That's what he deserved. Come on, big knight thing.
I know a way out.
He's a bit clumsy, that one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that guy's a bit clumsy, like, he was causing the whole place to go down. Maybe that was the plan, though, destroy everything.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting
There we
ceremony to
go.
get to.
Sorting time, baby. Alright, yeah, so the beginning of this game is actually quite intense, and I can't lie, it's already got me into it. They did a really good job with the entrance, and yo, this looks really good. Wow, yeah, this looks great. Honestly, I can't fault them for the lore. I think the lore is really cool, just the story so far, and I really like the environments, the atmosphere. It feels like such a, I don't know, it just feels really good.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
Oh no, I love
appropriate.
those outfits. That outfit was
Now,
awesome.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
It's gonna be weird having this, because all the other people are like 11-year-olds, aren't they? Yeah, they're all like 11-year-olds, and then I'm like, what would I be, 16 or something? I'd be like 15, 16, surely.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black. I wonder if that,
Prepare
wait, is he
yourself to
related
meet
to...
The headmaster.
Hmm.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had
I'm not a fan
left.
of this guy.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'm not a
I'll
fan
be in
of him.
touch.
I much prefer Dumbledore when it comes to headmasters. He's a little bit rude. There's not a lot of people in Hogwarts this year, apparently. they were packed in the
Professor
movie.
We've one
Oh,
more to
Professor
be sorted.
Weasley! Oh my god, we got Weasley as well.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Oh,
Have
that's
a
awesome.
seat.
We have Professor Weasley. That's great. That's great. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. He's a little bit quieter in this.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore, personally.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
This guy is a creepy man. He's like, I said something in you. He's a weird guy. Daring, loyalty, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. See, I have a feeling it's what kind of guides you. So, like, I feel like ambition might be... I don't know. Like Slytherin would have ambitions, you know, like they want to be powerful and all that. Loyalty. I mean, I know you can just pick. I think at the end you can just pick what you want anyway. But loyalty. I mean, for me, I would say I'm pretty loyal. Yeah, he is legit really creepy, isn't he? I would say I'm pretty loyal.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend.
I like to think
I
I'm
know
loyal.
I value that trait in others.
I do, to be fair.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Nope. I'm not going Hufflepuff, sorry, but... I like Hufflepuff, but I'm going Gryffindor for this one. Thank you very much. Daring, yeah, bravery, intelligence, creativity, and wit. Yeah, hunger for power, ambition, 100%. Loyalty, yeah, Hufflepuff. I'm gonna go with Dare. I'm gonna go with Gryffindor myself.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Look, I have to, you know, we have to do it. We gotta, you know, we're like the ancestor of Harry Potter. We're Ryan Gareth, and you know, we have to follow the path of Harry and go into Gryffindor. Oh, my second drop.
Better be Gryffindor!
Yeah, damn right. Give me that damn robe now. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Love that.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
All right,
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That gameplay was blocked, just a bit random. But fair.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
This guy's a dick, man. I'm not feeling this guy.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
No, I'm not feeling
As
this guy.
I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
She's quite
As
nice.
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
She
Right
should be
this
the
way.
headmaster, not this guy. Oh, they did a great job with the environment, man.
It's
I
most
can't lie.
uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
Yeah, he is so
I'm looking
rude.
forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Oh, we're going in.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Don't remember it
Thank you,
looking
Professor
like that
Weasley.
in the movie.
You're
I don't
welcome.
remember it just being a
Hope you enjoy
massive
your first night at
concrete
Hogwarts.
tube in the
Sleep
in the movies. I feel like it was just a straight doorway in, but fair enough. I swear that was like Slytherin that had a weird one like that. Fair enough though. Maybe they changed over the years.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, quest started. Welcome to Hogwarts. What a lovely environment. Wow, look at the interior. I mean, yeah, you can definitely see where, like, I have it in performance mode, so 60 FPS. you can definitely see where there's certain things like a lack of shading up there. But to be fair, what they've achieved in this game is pretty remarkable, considering that the developers that did it aren't like known to be big AAA developers. So what they managed to do with what they have is pretty insane. Like, obviously, it makes me wonder, what's the second one going to be like? The second one's probably going to have a lot more, like, yeah, there's a bit of shade in there. Yeah, exactly. Your door opens, it's right there in the movies. I don't know, I guess they could change it. Plus, it's a little bit different from the movies, I suppose, because they want to do their own thing, but still, it just maybe it's for loading purposes, so it means everything loads. Like, when you're going through the tube, it gives time for it to load better. I don't know. But this is pretty remarkable. Like, look at this. This is pretty good. Like,
Lumos.
Oh.
Revelio.
Wow, yeah, this is really good. Imagine what the next one's gonna look like, because they'll have more experience and they'll obviously have a lot more practice with making things and making it look great. Imagine what, oh man, there's a lot of potential in this. If they could do these for years, I'm telling you. Oh, all right. What's upstairs?
Now, which way is the common room?
Whoa! What the? Wait, come here. No sliding on the thing, the railing. It's dangerous. You might die and become another ghost.
Lumos.
Keep doing that. It's fun. Yeah, that's the thing as well, because I mean, obviously, this one was from a developer that didn't have like the pedigree, and obviously they aren't gonna just throw endless amounts of money at when there's no guarantee it's gonna end up good. And look what happened with Batman with Gotham Knight. Look what happened there. That ended up not being as good as it could have been, and so Warner Brothers might have been a bit worried about whether it was worth it. I know at one point they were thinking about like just scrapping all their games and like getting out of game development. So yeah, now that they know and they know how of a success it is, they're definitely going to do even bigger budget next time, aren't they? Oh, hello. Is this the girls then? Well, no, the girls are on the other side. This is guys as well. Girls would be on the other side, aren't they? There's like left and right in the thing.
Revelio.
Oh man, you know what I really want to see? I would love it if in a future like Harry Potter game, you start in like the first year and you go through the years, and like it's more open. Imagine if it was more open world, more like open ended, where it's like a game where you don't have to do anything you don't want. Like, you don't even have to finish a story if you want. You could just go from being a first year all the way to the 7th year and graduate and never do anything if you wanted to. Like, I would love a game like that where you can just, what you do is entirely up to you. If you want to bother, if you want to do any other story, it's up to you. That'd be great. But hey, that's maybe for a future PS6 project, right? Xbox, whatever the fuck is next, and PS6. That's one thing I like about the PlayStation. I like that I know what I can call it. Yeah, the PS6. With Xbox, I have no idea what they're gonna call the next one. Makes it a bit difficult. Oh, this is so good. Look at the details, man. Sorry, but that's what happens. All right, who can we annoy? Oh, what are you doing up there? Get down! Get down! Oh, this is amazing. Look at the detailing. Wow. Alright, I'm assuming up here is the girls, right? Oh, wow, they don't let you go up. Look, they stop you from going up if you're not a girl.
Yes, I won't be going up there.
Damn. Funny thing is, I could have selected the witch's dormitory from the start if I wanted to, so...
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Wow. Yeah, like legit, that would be so much fun. Like, have a playthrough where it's just you're just going to Hogwarts and you're just doing stuff like living your life, becoming a wizard or a witch, and like just becoming a normal kind of witch or wizard. That would be great. See, I wish that was the case with more games, because a lot of games, like, you just kind of feel you have to play how the game wants you to play, and there's a story. Like, if you don't do anything, the story doesn't progress. I would love it in a game if you don't do anything, the game just eventually progresses to the end. Like, imagine if you just did you just stood in your common room every day for like 7 years, and you have, you know, the time, like how in Majora's Mask, in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, there is a timer, and it's always happening. The days go forward, and the time is progressing. I would love that if the game just progressed on its own. And if you don't want to do anything, you don't have to, but you're going to run out of time. So like in real life, if you don't study and you leave it months and months and months, you have your assignments and you just leave them to pile up, you've got to do more work, and you might miss your deadlines. There needs to be games like that, I think, where there's kind of a, you know, the punishment for not doing everything is, well, you might not finish. That'd be really cool. Maybe a bit too much right now, but I can see that being a thing in the future. Yeah, that'd be really cool. And you know what would be really awesome as well? In the future, with AI getting more and more advanced, so imagine if you could have like missions and stuff that are created at the time by AI, and that way, you know, the game really adapts around you and your playstyle. Oh, bro. It's so exciting. The future is going to be so exciting. Like, I know that people say, oh, that's unlikely. Yeah. Bro, go back 20 years in gaming. Go back to 2000 in gaming, when the PS2 just came out. And look how different it was back then to now. Like, people, 20 years from now, it's going to be insane. We're going to have some mad stuff in 20 years. I can't wait. Playing games like this really get me excited for the future.
Protego!
I need to light that somehow. I don't have the move yet.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry.
Oh, that's so good.
Now they'll do anything for a thrill.
Alright, anyway.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Oh, this is cool, man. I always thought Red Dead would be really fun like that. Like, imagine if Red Dead, the seasons changed and it went through the different seasons and the years progressed, even if you didn't do any story.
Oh,
instead of having to move along to the next camp at certain times, and that's the story progress. I don't know, I think games like that would be really good with that kind of play style, but I think that's a lot of work and probably something you need AI for. Who knows, though, in the future. Hello, Cressida?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
A game like this with like co-op would be insane. Could you imagine if you did it co-op and you got put in different houses and you had to meet up? Yeah, you're in Hufflepuff and your friends in Gryffindor, and then you got to meet up. You got to meet at certain times to do missions together, and then you have to go do your own lessons and stuff, like separately. Man, they could do so much with this. If they did a co-op game in the future, man, I am in 100%. I would buy a co-op game in an instant.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Will be
Don't
nice.
worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Oh, we have some questions.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Having a multi-year system could be really good, like, because that's the thing in Harry Potter, is that the different years have access to different things. So starting off in first year, if you had like a multi-year thing where you had to work through the years, you would start off with very little like experience, and you would only be able to do certain things. And then as the years go on, you'd be allowed to do more and more more and more the crazier things, which would be Really cool if they did something like that. You wonder if they would ever make a game based on being a member of the Ministry of Magic, hunting Death Eaters and that. That'd be really cool, actually, especially if you know what? That'd actually be really interesting. Because then they could do all sorts of different world, like different areas in the world that they've. Because at the moment in the Wizarding world, we've only really seen Britain, I guess, and then we've seen a bit of America, I think, in the movies and in those Fantastic Beasts movies. I think it would be really cool to have like different. Would it be? I think it would be really cool to go to different parts of the world, like hunting down certain dark cults and fighting certain creatures like dragons and stuff in different places and different trolls. There's lots of potential there, I think. Okay, Rebecca just messaged me that she's home, so now I can chill.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face.
Yorkshire
He was
puddings,
not
yeah?
happy.
Yo, where can I get some of these Yorkshire puddings?
Well, good luck with it.
We need to head to the Great
It was
Hall.
nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, see you later, Cressida. Alright, there's a weird person up there.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
Nellie weren't born with wings, Nellie.
Alright, we're going to speak to Nellie.
Use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me.
Ogspire.
I find it helpful to change my
Ogspire.
point of view now and again.
Ogspire.
Put
That's an
things
interesting name.
in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
How do they hear rumors exactly? Who told them?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I've got some questions here. Have they ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
You know, it'd be really cool. You know the Tri-Wizard tournament from the fourth film? It'd be really cool if they had the Tri-Wizard tournament in a second version, like in a Hogwarts Legacy 2, or in a DLC or something, I don't know. But it'd be really fun because I loved the Tri-Wizard tournament in the film. It was really cool seeing all the different schools come together. And I think it'd be really interesting to have some challenges because there were dragons in that, so all the students in that one saw the dragons in the films.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done since I was little. My mother once
She's a bit of a
found me
weird
on the
one,
roof
this
when I was
this lady.
5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just
Boat,
escaped the
huh?
jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
So people
Word
can
travels
arrive
fast at
in a
Hogwarts.
boat. That's interesting. I mean, I know in the first film they arrive at the train and then they for some reason take boats in, which is very weird. But fair enough.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next
I've never
tower.
actually read the book, so I can't
You
really
never know.
talk on that.
Bye for now.
I don't really plan on reading the books either. That's a lot of work. I haven't got time for it. What the Get down from there. It's cool seeing like the 1800s clothing mixed with the uniforms. I think it's pretty cool. What's he doing? What are you doing over here? Oh.
It's tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors during the holiday.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw.
Yeah, like legit though. They went on. It made no sense why they went on the boats because you can literally just take a carriage. I think it's because in the first one they didn't really have the layout of Hogwarts fully figured out yet. So they kind of like how Hagrid's hut moved. I don't think they had figured out fully what they were doing yet with that. So they kind of just they wanted to make it feel more magical and more fantasy. You know, they go on. They all rided on boats, and it was a cool scene to be fair. But it made no, I in my head canon, I like to think of it as like a first year's thing to kind of bring the first years. Like everyone else goes on the carriages and walks in from the train station, but then in the first year they all come in on boats, so it's like a big magical let's all arrive on boats and got the in like as a kind of an entrance, special entrance for just first years, like a ritual kind of thing. But it definitely made no sense when you think about it.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
What have you got in that? You got some alcohol, yeah? Oh my God! It's Gareth! Oh my God! It's Gareth! I'm Ryan Gareth, and this is Gareth with 2 R's. Oh my days! That's awesome. We have.
You're like sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Yes.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Hey, Gareth Weasley. I'm Ryan Gareth.
Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it
done.
true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes.
He's very similar
A friend
to
of Professor Figs.
a Weasley, isn't he?
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I.
I'm
Are
done.
you related to Professor Weasley?
I'm done.
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh my God, we've got Ryan Gareth and we've got Gareth Weasley. I'm done. You couldn't type what you're saying right now quick enough. Yeah, legit though, it's 100%. I'm glad that other people think it's the same. Like, I don't know if it's actually what it is, but that's how I look at it. It's like a first year experience, like to bring them into the magical world of Hogwarts and look at this amazing entrance. That's how I look at it. I think it works because they come in later. Whereas the other ones arrive earlier in the day, the first year students seem to come in quite late, like when it's like night or like evening. So it seems to be that they congregate on the after they get off the train, they kind of congregate, probably do some basic things, and then they all come in as a special, because they all come in when everyone else has already sat in the hall. So I think it's kind of like just part of the experience of the, the initial ritual of coming to Hogwarts for the first time as a first year, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, that's the best way I can think of explaining it. Otherwise, you have this massive hole in it where it's like, why do they go on the boats? It makes no sense.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me.
Well, he's gonna
It's
be
all a bit
angry.
Suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
They never do. Teachers never ever do appreciate that.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Alright, cool.
Well, it was nice meeting you,
It
Gareth.
was nice meeting you,
Thank
Gareth.
you for the insights
Oh,
on your
I'm
aunt.
so happy
Pleasure
we
to
have a
meet you as
Gareth.
well. Good luck today.
I named myself in honor
New
of Gareth,
Gryffindor?
but I didn't even need
Professor
to.
Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Alright, let's go. Ooh. What are you doing, my good man? Yeah, they do need a good entrance. To be fair, Hogwarts is renowned to be that, so yeah, they need to have a really good entrance. Oh, this must do your back in. This must really do your back in every day. That's definitely a loading screen thing to
I
help
trust
it
you're
load
ready for your
the
first day
game
at
quicker.
Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for
Probably
a
a
long
bigger
time.
issue on the
Can't believe
PS4
I'm
and the
here.
Xbox.
Well, you
and
are
the old
here.
Xbox. That is.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
All right.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level.
So GCSEs pretty much.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh, if it was grey on the controller.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yeah, I definitely think that the reason there's that hallway at the between the common room and the actual hallway, that little mini tube, I think that's to do with loading on the PS4 and the Xbox One versions, and I think also especially the Switch version, because there's a Switch version coming out at some point. They haven't come out yet, but I have a feeling that it's to help to. It's sort of like in God of War, where you would have those little bits in the later God of Wars and in the two on the PS4 and I guess Ragnarok and the 2018 one. There's like a lot of these little bits where you squeeze through rocks, and it's to slow down the game movement, so it allows time for everything to load in on the other side and everything on the side that you've just come from to load out or to go out of the to deload. Or what would it be? De-render and just out of the memory. And that's obviously to allow it to not need to just pop everything in when you come out. But obviously on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X is not really a big issue.
This way.
But yeah, that's why they did that. 100% that's why they did that. Because it makes no other sense why you would have that. I mean, I know you can see in, but like, it just makes no sense why you would do this. Maybe it's even a loading screen on those versions of the games. And yeah, that book would be very useful to all students.
Practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding.
Maybe normal students aren't allowed it because then they're like, we don't want to pay all that money to fund them.
Why do students always frown?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Right.
Do keep up.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing for normal students aren't allowed it because they're too bad for them, I guess.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Barufio, huh?
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
Oh.
Oh, okay. He said S instead of an F. And found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Oh, that's quite sad. The only way to acquire experience points or XP. Alright, so you gotta do this is your wisdom level XP, and from challenges increases your level and power. Interesting. Alright. Ooh. Oh, you get new spectacles. Look at that. Imagine how robbed you'd feel if some kid got given some OP boot. Yeah, legit though. Legit though, a kid
Clever,
joins in
isn't
5th
it?
year and beats you, and you've
Keep
been
your
there
eyes
before
open
already.
for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wow, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... there's a lock.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I want to attend class. I want to go exploring. I told the hat this when I joined. I didn't come here to study. I came here to explore, damn it. I'm not here to do your classes. I want to just kind of get lost in some amazing
good timing.
environment. Wow.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall, huh? Oh. Alright. Oh, yes. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live. The includes the house, common rooms, and great. That's a good point. I never really thought about where this professors lived, like slept. I never really ever thought about that. I was like, they're just there. That's a good point. So the south wing, alright. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, how nice of her. She can do that. Hey, Professor Weasley, can you unlock, like, everything for me, please? Since you seem to have the ability to do so. No? Alright, I guess she doesn't want to.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Huh. Alright.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wow, look at that. I would love to see the King's Cross station in this, to be fair, if they had ever done it. Oh wow, this is so cool. What an amazing area.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. What's Hogsmeade? Yeah, what's that?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
You would think there'd be more than
one. You will
one.
also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer, no.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. That's a good job.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I'm gonna call him Hecat.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all
Yeah,
terribly
Charms
useful.
class seems
I
useful.
think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and
Ronan,
entertaining
I've heard that
wizard
name before.
and a talented teacher.
That girl was talking about him, wasn't she?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Alright.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Feels like I'm back in
Happily,
school.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside.
What do you mean? No, wait.
You'll be up to speed in no
Who said
time.
that?
Judging by your adept use
Oh.
of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been
I don't really want
terribly vague
homework.
as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm gonna tell her. I like her. She's a Weasley, and I trust the Weasley family. They're all good people there.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics
I don't really
of
see what the
spellcasting.
point of her glasses are. There's no
I'm afraid I
lenses in
can't
them.
take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date.
Oh, I
on
don't
your
like that.
progress.
It sounds like she spies on it.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've
I'm not
attended
liking that.
both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Am I gonna have to pay for that? Because I feel like they're trying to hint that I'm the one who's gonna have to pay for it. Is there no dragon insurance in this?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Yes.
Unfold it and have a look.
Yes, let's have a look. Okay. So yes, main quest. It's like, I've never played a video game before, so of course I have no idea about any of this. I suppose there's probably a lot of kids and, people out there that maybe never bothered. I don't know how many people buy a whole PlayStation 5 just to play one game, but you never know. It's possible. If you have a Harry Potter nut, you might have someone who really wants to play it, so buys the PlayStation. Actually, that could work. People could end up buying the PlayStations and Xboxes just to play this. Just because they love Harry Potter so much. Alright, so some are locked, of course, by level requirements or spell requirements. That's fine. And then new spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay, that's not a big issue. You could track the quests, as you can imagine. I get Accio if I go to Charms class. Oh, and I get Levioso for doing defense against the dark arts. Is that really where you would learn it? I swear you'd learn it somewhere else, but I guess... I guess maybe, when you're a fifth year who's coming in late, you'd have to learn it somewhere. We're gonna do Charms first. I feel like Charms is a better choice first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
More than your owls may hinge on
Oh,
the magic
God.
you are able to master within these walls.
I'm feeling stressed. It's bringing me back to my GCSEs. I'm feeling stressed. Oh no, all that talk, oh, if you don't do well in your GCSEs, you won't be able to do anything in life. You can have a bad, you'll get a bad job and you'll never have any sort of success.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle, a staircase moves and unlocks.
Alright. This kind of brings me back memories of the Chamber of Secrets on the PS2. Good times. Oh, we're going the same way, are we? Oh, you opened the door for me. Thank you. What in the world? I do wish the field of view was a little bit wider. Wow. You know what? It feels like when you go to a castle in real life, you're just kind of staring at it. Actually, I love going to Oxford. Oxford is very old, old buildings, and it's amazing going to Oxford and looking at all the buildings, sort of like this, actually seeing all the very beautiful architecture. Highly recommend it if you've never been to Oxford before. Highly recommend it.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
That's amazing. Alright, fair enough. You can really get lost in this world. Where's he going? Where are you going? I want to follow this guy. I don't trust... I mean, I do trust him, but... Also, what's wrong with your jacket? Your jacket's a bit glitched. Look, it's going through you. Oh, that's not good. You should probably fix that. Oh, it's his classroom. What do you teach? What do you teach? Oh, wait. Wait a second. I swear we've seen this in the film. It looks very familiar, doesn't it? Ah. It looks very familiar to was it Dolores that had that office, I swear. Alright, the minister is charged with arranging the rather than convenient arrival of a new student. Fifth year, if you can believe. Okay, yeah, Professor Weasley insists that they need an escort. Oh, so that's from the headmaster, bro. The headmaster is a bit rude. Like, he's really rude, actually. I'm not liking him, Phineas. Not liking you, Phineas. Alright, what's going on in here? Can I go in his office? Hello? Oh, this is huge. Skeleton. I'm just like, oh, there's a chest. I'm stealing his stuff. Stole his 54 gold coins. I'm out of here. He didn't even notice. Good. Alright. Enough of this. What is that? Alright, where the hell are we now? Oh, here we go. We go back. Yeah, of course, of course. Getting lost.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Transfigure my parchment into a blanket.
Handy resource indeed.
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion
Oh,
of
hello.
1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Wait a second.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies,
Oh.
Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister
Wait,
a
so-
boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gorge.
It wasn't boot and it
Alright.
wasn't flack.
I have
but you're
no
all
idea
in
what this is
trouble
saying.
with
There's some sort of puzzle here, but I have no idea what it means. I have no idea. You could just keep trying, I guess. Brute force it? Nah, they won't let you brute force it, surely. There is something going on there, but oh, and there's this thing. Oh, so that's the... Okay. Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand. There's this as well. Okay. I totally understand it. 100%. I totally understand it. Oh, my days. Yeah, I totally understand what's going on there. Yeah, sure. Right. I bet you once you figure it out, it's really easy. I bet you. No, I bet you once you figure it out. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out there. We'll come back to that in the future.
How inconvenient travel was.
We're not here to do puzzles. We're here to go to school. Alright? We need to stop playing around. Get off our phones and focus.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Natty.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Not a clue.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope, not got a clue. This feels like me when I came back after 6 weeks holiday every year.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those
that first
to
2
use
weeks
as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah, this feels just like when I come back from school, well, after the 6 weeks holiday, and I have no idea what's going on half the time. Oh, what's this? Accio, huh? Alright. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, we did it though. We're just that good.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh, so she seems
Very
to
good, everyone.
be
That's enough of
the
that.
one who's very
Well, as you all
talented
seem
and
to have
knows
the
a lot.
basics
Huh?
down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ah, we're going outside. Oh, I love those lessons. Those lessons in summer when it was boiling hot and you go and sit outside on the grass and learn outside. Those were the best. Those were amazing. Good times.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna bring the. Ooh, what the? He's building a whole. All right.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't really know what I'm doing. All right. I hated that though when your teacher would pick on you and you have no idea what's going on.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Could you stop talking in my ear like that? That's a bit weird.
Think of this like gobstones,
That's really
if you will.
off-putting.
But instead of throwing the marbles
he's
out,
talking
you
around
are
my ear.
summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but that's it.
Oh, that's okay. That's a bit mad. All right, we've got to be careful.
Excellent control there.
That's all right. Could do better though.
Splendid.
Oh, wait.
Not to worry.
I want to do that again. I'm not happy about that.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh, we have to beat her now.
Come on up.
Oh, no. Ah.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ryan Gareth believes he knows what's going on.
Here we go.
Oh, you could do it across? No, I didn't know it could be played like that. Oh, now that creates it.
That is how it's done.
Oh, now that's an interesting thing. That's all right. We're gonna play by the same.
Accio.
All right. Oh, I need to get. I'm so bad at this. All right. Okay, I understand. 33.
Watch this.
Come on. Don't. No. She's too good. No. Oh, she's so good. Can you knock someone else's balls out?
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
Oh, come on, please. No, how? This isn't fair. She's too good.
Accio.
Oh, I let go of the square way too. No. All right, we need to kill her. There's only one way we can do it. We have to kill her. We can't allow this. We can't let this stand.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, now okay. Now it's interesting.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
You're lucky you're in Gryffindor.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
Let's just say that.
You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
You're lucky because, you know, in another life, I'm an extremely good user of guns and driving cars.
There we go.
And flying jets and flying bikes that have rockets attached to them, alright? So you're lucky. You're lucky I don't have that right now. Alright? You're lucky. Oh,
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
I don't like it. Don't be talking like that. Stop. Oh my god.
Excellent control.
Oh my god, bro. That is mad. No, I swear that should be off the edge. That's ridiculous.
That is how it's done.
Oh, I don't like her, you know? That is how it's done. No, it's not. You're just lucky. Stop. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, alright? That's how it's done.
Let us see this.
If you hit my ball, I swear. If you knock my ball off, I'm gonna go mad. Thank you. We don't need anything big here. We just need to get 20. Alright? So let's not be too crazy with it. Let's just get a good one. Let's not be too crazy. No, 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 too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh, even better. 50 all the way.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
That's what I'm talking about. Sit down, get off here. This is mine. I'm the big guy now, not you. Get out of here. Easy win, yeah, legit easy win.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
What do you mean, both of you? I slapped her, okay? She was supposed to be the really talented one, and I beat her in my first day at school, okay?
Class is dismissed.
My
Gather
first
your
time
things
ever
on the
using
way
that
out.
spell.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Weeks?
Took
Ah,
weeks for me to get
pathetic.
anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
Oh, she transferred as well, did she? Imagine I'm holding my own. Nah, I'll be
That's
nice.
good to hear.
I'm not a mean
It's
person.
a lot to take in
all the
all at
time.
once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Oh, that's how you
My mother
pronounce
received an
it.
offer
Oh.
to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That's cool. I never knew how to pronounce that. That's very cool. Is the magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
Oh, so they
Hardly
they
anyone at
speak it
Wagadu
more over
uses
there,
one.
or yeah, or maybe they use. Yeah, I like. It's a bit questionable. Some of the things he's saying though. He's like, "Oh, is it different over there?" And then he's like, "Surely it's weaker." Nah, let's not go down that direction.
Oh, yes.
Let's be polite.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Fair. All right, what does it look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
Mountains of the Moon.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Interesting.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Ah, okay, cool.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
They're not big.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest
Oh,
wizarding
come
school in
on.
the world.
Can't allow
So
this.
yes, bigger
We can't allow this. We can't
But
allow
it never
this.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
No, we can't allow this. All right, we need to go and we need to make sure it's no longer bigger than Hogwarts. We can't allow that Hogwarts to be dwarfed. Actually, you know what? I think they should do a game set in these other schools. I would love to see some of the other schools in the Wizarding World. Maybe they'll do that in the future, or maybe instead of having Hogwarts Legends, it's Wagadu Legends.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for
Or
asking.
Hogwarts Legacy and then
I do
Wagadu
miss
Legacy. That's the
Wagadu,
one. I thought the name
but
of the
I'm glad
game.
to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I mean, I just call the game Harry Potter, so.
Of course.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. All right.
You'd be
What do
using
you
it
want to
wrong.
say?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Oh, hello. It's you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Why is she
quite unsafe, really?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is she sitting down? They're all leaving. It's the end of the lesson.
A word, if you would.
All right, we'll talk.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
It did.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted.
Distracted?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right, cool. I like your lesson. Thank you for your lesson. It was fantastic. Hello. What have we done? Ooh. Ah, we got legendary gloves? Yo, okay. We got those weird glasses. Alright, okay. What's next? Inventory. Oh, gear. Can we change our gear then? Oh, yes. Let's get the drip going. Oh no, we don't take those off. What have we got? No, we don't want those. Why is gameplay recording paused then? That's so random. Alright, fair enough. Oh, neckwear. Oh, we have neckwear, huh? No, I'm not really feeling that either. I'm not really feeling any of this at the moment. What's this? Oh, yo. We might be rocking that look. That's our look right there. Alright, maybe. Oh my. Wait. You know what? just run around the castle with that. I'm done. No way. There's no way they're gonna let us do that, right? Nah. What's this? Well, yeah, that is a fit right there. Alright, defense against the dark arts. We need to go to that next. Cosmetic alterations apply to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Well, how do we do that then? You can do. Wait, you can destroy. Oh my, you can destroy. Oh my god, just imagine ripping up the gloves and the. Oh yeah, now that's the look right there. Oh yes. Well. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. No one's gonna know any. Bro. It looks like. Oh my god. He looks like he's. I don't even know. It looks like, What would you even describe this as? That's a look right there. What's in your office? I want to break into his office. Whenever we go robbing, whenever we have to like do a thieving mission or like some sort of mission where we got to sneak into somewhere, this is 100% the look we're rocking. I don't care. This is the look. We're gonna do. This is our look from now on when we're gonna be robbing places. Oh my god. All right. Let's go.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Well, they know who I am anyway.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you. Wasn't too chat. If I was Slytherin, I feel like that's what you'd say. But no, I'm gonna be nice.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident.
Is William in Slytherin?
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I'm trying not to go down a dark path, but every time I deal with these people, I feel like I feel being very. I feel like I want to become dark. I want to become like Anakin, like really cocky with my abilities, but I'm not going to.
Pajamas.
Oh, thank you. You like my pajamas? She likes my pajamas. Yo, she recognised that I've got pajamas on.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately?
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's a cat. Oh my god. It looks really weird, but it's a cat. Yes. Oh, there's two cats.
I'd like to retire to Hogsmeade one day. Open a pub. For future Hogwarts pupils with tales of my childhood.
These are like old school pajamas, you know, the ones with the flap at the back. Alright, anyway. See, I wish I could figure out what the hell this means.
Revelio.
What does this mean? What does this mean? I'm never gonna figure that out, am I? Alright, let's go. I'm like a, you know what, actually? It reminds me of someone who goes fencing. You know the white suit they wear in, like, fencing? It reminds me of that. Oh, some tea as well. You can have some tea. Like that. Do you like my pajamas, everyone?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, hello. Did you talk to me?
Revelio.
Alright, let's rock it to the lesson with the pajamas, you know. I think that's fine. Oh, look, you can actually rock up to it in the pajamas.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Somewhat.
Knowledge.
That's cool.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Ha!
A
That's what you
surprised
get.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Get
One
fat.
thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in
Look
the
how-
heat of battle.
Look how my
Now,
guy is staring.
Let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I love how I do not fit in right now. I do not fit in the slightest. I just remembered I'm supposed to be pressing, of course. There we go. Alright, we've learned a new charm.
Levioso.
Easy.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Alright, so we're going to be rocking up with a cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Of course.
Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done.
Cool.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Imagine
I want
dueling
a fair
someone in their
duel
pajamas.
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Bro said I know.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Supergun. Levioso. This can't be your first.
You fall
Let's
off.
just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Bro got beaten by a guy in pajamas, man. That's embarrassing.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Points to Gryffindor, though, yeah?
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
He did
A
get
classroom
annihilated.
duel is one
I'm
thing,
proud of that.
But battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I like her. She's nice.
All right. That's enough.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Arthur Plumley. What an interesting name.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Alright, let's break into her office if we can. No, we can't.
Protego!
I can't wait till we can rob these people.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
That's probably the
Sebastian
nicest
Sallow,
thing
by
that a
the way.
Slytherin's ever
Didn't
said.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Have we had share of one combat? We don't really. A little bit.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held
Damn.
back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Damn,
You
bro
know,
told him you.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
done.
unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh my god, he basically threatened. He's like, yeah, you're lucky I don't basically fuck you up. I love that.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me
All right,
in.
we're going down the dark
Excellent.
path now.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going
All right,
to
maybe
need to
we are
break
going to
the
go down
rules
this
now and
dark
then.
path because
Whether
apparently
it's
we're
joining a
just
secret
ready to
dueling
join a
club,
secret club.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Oh yeah, we're going to do that too.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
All right, you
Perhaps
know what?
somewhere unsanctioned.
We're going down the dark
We'll see
path.
if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
We're going to
If
kill him.
you're interested.
We're going to learn how to kill people with that charm.
Till
you know,
next time.
the unspeakable charm. The one that kills everyone. We're going to learn it.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you.
All right, anyway, let's have a look. Alright, let's put our clothes back on. I'm feeling a little bit too, you know, exposed right now. Let's get it back on, but we won't wear the gloves though. I want to have my hands out. Alright, that's pretty cool.
Not the other way around.
Revelio.
There's a chest. There's a chest somewhere, but I can't find it. Where are you? I know you're in here.
Levioso.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, well, we've done pretty well today. Ooh. I think that'll be it for today. I'm quite tired. We played for what, 2 hours and 20, which is pretty good. So, my first thoughts on my thoughts on the game thus far. I think the game's really good. The environment is awesome. The how do you even save, by the way? Ah, save. Oh, there's lots of slave slots. Oh, there's lots of slots too. Excellent. I think the game is really, really fun. I like the characters. I like the environments. It seems to be quite expansive, and the map is awesome, just in general. Yeah, this is a really good game. Usually, I get a good feeling of what a game's gonna be like, and yeah, I really do think this is a really fun game so far. So I'm excited to play some more. I've got a lot of games to play now, as I need to get through. I'm gonna leave Knack. I'm not gonna do Knack on stream because there's one trophy left I need to do, and it's a pain. It's an absolute pain to do, so I'm not gonna do that on stream. So Knack is done. And I want to get through Sonic as well. There's an easy plat for Sonic. When I say easy plat, I mean it's easier than some games. I want to get through Sonic. I've decided I just want to play loads of games that I've not finished yet. There's so many games in my back catalogue that I want to play, and I just never have time to play them. If I'm not going to do it while I'm streaming. So I'm going to do it while I'm streaming. So we might switch it. We might go a bit back and forth between Sonic and Harry Potter. That way I don't really finish. I don't want to finish one game too quick because look what happened with Knack. It only took me, what, like 4 or 5 streams to do Knack. I know this game is a lot longer, but I don't want to finish it too quick. I want this to be like a long-term experience. Also, I love the little activities thing. This is really cool. Yeah, so I don't want to go through it too quick. So I might switch it around with Sonic here and there just so I can kind of slow it down. We'll see. It just depends. But for now, thank you for coming by. Take care, everyone. Take care, Joe. Bob bless. And may Pete bless us all. Pete Winks bless us all. Bye.